Tyler, the Creator, announced a brand new album 2 days ago, and he already dropped it. Chromacopia is a fucking masterpiece of an album, okay? And he released it 9 months ago. He didn't even let it fully cook. How did he drop a 10-song album, or maybe it's an EP because it's a little less than 30 minutes, not even a year later? Not only are we gonna dig into this mystery and meat ride him, but I just really want to document this entire thing. Because this is insane. And we will listen to the entire album tonight on stream on this channel, 8 p.m. Eastern. Be there. Ladies, gentlemen, theys and thems, happy Monday. And what a Monday to be alive, because we get a Tyler drop. I feel blessed. I don't think I've ever been happier on a Monday my entire life. Tyler's career is pretty insane, all right? He went from rapping about kidnapping and doing crazy things to women to a now musical mastermind talking about how do you talk about kidnapping and doing crazy things to women to now talking about I like you, but should I be committed? I don't know, should I be a father? The character development is crazy, okay? And I think one thing a lot of people admire about this man is while he matured in his music, his personality, and his business, he still kind of stays true to himself. He's still that funny, quirky, awkward Tyler that we all grew to love over the past however long. What is it? It's probably been like 15 years. So my flag just fell, but we're gonna leave it down for the rest of this video. I just want to finish recording this. But yeah, he stays true to his authentic, goofy self that doesn't take himself too seriously, and that's very admirable of the man. But anyway, a lot of people, including me, okay, hold on, the lack of the flag is bothering me. All right, so a lot of people, including me, were confused over the weekend because of this. So Tyler posted on both Twitter and Instagram this photo. It says July 21st, and people immediately jumped to thinking this would be the date for the music video he'd do for Sticky, which is one of the greatest songs to throw ass to. But if we check out his Instagram, the past few days, he just posted one today, July 21st, July 21st, July 21st. And then we get this 1 day ago. Don't Tap the Glass, July 21st, Monday, don'ttaptheglass.com. And the comments are so confused, like, bro, we're still listening to Chromacopia. What are you doing? Now, initially, I didn't believe any of this because I found out through this whole Don't Tap the Glass thing through this post right here. Tyler, the Creator, Don't Tap the Glass track list leaked. Now, let's go ahead and read it off. Welcome to the Disco featuring DJ Khaled. Glass Tapping, Big Fist, I Forgive You featuring Kanye West. Glory, Delicious, Goblin is Back featuring K-Dot and Pusha T. And if you don't know, Goblin is like one of the OG albums. Body Movement featuring Nicki Minaj. I think this is kind of funny because he has like a Nicki Minaj-esque verse in Stop Playing With Me, which is a music video for one of his songs. Magic Disco Broken Johnson featuring Lil Wayne, Playboi Carti, Kali Uchis, Frank Ocean, J. Cole, and Earl Sweatshirt. Now, when I saw Frank Ocean was featured, I'm like, okay, this has to be bullshit because Frank Ocean, he fell off the planet. All right, that motherfucker, I don't know where he went. Don't know if he's coming back. Then we got Say Goodbye to the Disco, and then bonus, Goblin is Dead. So when I saw this, I immediately knew, I'm like, all right, this is bullshit. There's no way that he would like platform someone like Kanye West at the moment. And again, I'm not on the side of music. I'm pretty sure Cardi B and Tyler are not on good terms right now or something. I could be completely wrong, but I could have sworn I heard some shit like that. So I thought either A, this is fake, or B, I'm witnessing some weird timeline, some weird history going down in music. But Tyler quickly responded. What the fuck? I can't talk. Tyler quickly responded to this through a tweet saying, none of these people are on this. I did not post this information. I don't know where you got this from to confirm it. But I'm sure one thing Tyler can confirm is my Discord is popping. All right. And you should join it. Link in description. Join the Discord because it's filled with people like you and I who are into cool music and gaming. Go ahead, join that shit. Anyway. After it was confirmed to be new music, I personally thought it would be an EP because he posted this. 1, Body Movement, No Sitting Still. 2, Only Speak in Glory, Leave Your Baggage at Home. And 3, Don't Tap the Glass. So I thought it would be a 3-song EP, which would make a lot of sense, a lot more sense. But no, this motherfucker, he dropped an entire 10-song album. Then I found this tweet pretty funny. Y'all better get them expectations and hopes down. This ain't no concept, nothing. basically implying like, bro, this is just music. Okay, there's nothing deeper here. Almost every album has some sort of concept going on. There's a theme, there's a thing happening throughout the album. There's like some sort of storyline, if you will. Not a storyline. I don't know how to explain it, bro. There's just a theme going on through every album. And then we get some more promo for the album, but this is what I found very interesting. Don't come if you're not gonna dance. It's $5. So he's throwing a $5 event Sunday, July 20th, which was last night. Mind you, he posted this July 20th at 7 p.m. I'm pretty sure he's in Cali though, so it could have been way before, but it is basically a pop-up show, and I was confused as to what this was. Was it a party? Was it a live show? Was it a listen party? What is it? But it's at the Masonic Lodge at Hollywood Forever, which I found out is a cemetery, which is pretty cool. Religious folk everywhere is actually shitting and coming right now. And what I find interesting is there's no footage of this event at all. I even went to the venues like Instagram, how you could like see the tag places on Instagram. There's like a story, you click on there, there's nothing. There's absolutely nothing, as if this show doesn't really exist. So there was a bit of a mystery surrounding this event. But one thing I did want to point out was the tickets are only $5, which is really cool. And I feel like it stays true to Tyler's punk roots a bit. If you don't know, Tyler and Odd Future and Trash Talk, they were pretty much like touching tips at some point in their musical endeavors. Like in Tyler's early career with the whole Odd Future Wolfgang like saga, they were really tight with Trash Talk. They would hang out. They were on Tyler's Wolf album in a song called Trash Wang. And they even got invited to play Camp Flog Gnaw. So it was really cool. And this is when we get this super iconic video, which is basically Odd Future and Trash Talk on the same stage, just fucking ripping the show. And in New York, it's so cool. It's super cool to see. It really feels like this era of Tyler's career is like straight up a fever dream. Now it is the 21st, this music video is dropped, which we're gonna yap about in a second, and Tyler put this big old paragraph on his Twitter and Instagram. I asked some friends why they don't dance in public, and some said because of the fear of being filmed. I thought, damn, a natural form of expression and a certain connection they have with music is now a ghost. It made me wonder how much of our human spirit got killed because of the fear of being a meme, all for having a good time. I just got back from a listening party for this album, and man, this was one of the greatest nights of my life. 300 people, no phones allowed, no cameras, just speakers and a sweat box. Everyone was dancing, moving, expressing, sweating. It was truly beautiful. I played the album front to back twice, and it felt like all that pent-up energy finally got released, and we craved the idea of letting more of it out. There was a freedom that filled the room, a ball of energy that might not translate to every speaker that plays this album, but man, did that room nail it. This album was not made for sitting still. Dancing, driving, running, any type of movement is recommended to maybe understand the spirit of it. Only at full volume. Don't tap the glass. Now, this does explain why there's no footage of the event. This answers the question of what the event was. And I think the commentary surrounding this album is pretty cool. Like, this is something I've never thought of, right? I'm one of these people. I don't like to dance. Like, I'll dance goofy on purpose sometimes. Like, if I'm on stream, or if maybe I'm like shaking ass at the club, it's more goofy. And I don't know about y'all, right? But sometimes if I'm at a club or at a dance bar or whatever, I want to dance, I want to move, but I feel like there's something suppressing me, and I think that's inner awkward. That's that like the fear of being judged. But the reality is, I'm pretty sure everyone has that same fear, and the people that are actually dancing, throwing ass, doing them, they just have the freedom of not giving a fuck. That's something I'm extremely envious of, because like, look, I'm about to show you. This is how I be when I'm dancing at the club. I don't know what to do with my fucking hands, and I always have to have a drink in one of them. If you ever catch me at a dance bar, at a club, whatever, I always got a drink in my hands because it helps me not worry of my hand movement. With all that being said, this leaves me extremely excited to listen to the album, see what Tyler got to say on it. I'm just very excited to read the lyrics, see what's happening, which again, tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern on this channel, we're going to be doing a listen party. I recommend Twitch though for a better experience. Now, along with the album, he released this music video, which I can't really show you without getting copyright struck in, so I encourage you to go watch it yourself. I didn't want to listen to anything until tonight, so it could be with you guys, but I cheated, okay? I watched the video, I listened to the song, and I am happy with what I heard. It's a very simplistic video, but Tyler's like chaotic dancing contrasts with the video really well, and we got some pretty cool features on it. I was about to read off the features, but I don't want to spoil it for you. Just go watch it yourself. It's pretty cool. But I think the biggest part of this entire project is Tyler's porn stash. Hey, Tyler, if you're on the P Hub, let me know which videos. If you drop an OF, I'll be your biggest tipper. He is looking good, bro. The mustache on Tyler's face, hey, that shit is nice. Bro, my flag fell again, and none of y'all told me. You're fired. So today's comment question is, what do you think of the album? Go ahead and listen to it. That's your homework. Come back to this video. Tell me what you think. Like, subscribe, and click right here because last time we spoke about Anthony Fantano hating women.